Ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you to address a critical and urgent matter that affects the very fabric of our society: discrimination in Australian workplaces. It is an issue that demands our urgent attention and calls for action. Last month, in April 2023, a few weeks ago, a distressing study published in the Leadership Quarterly exposed the prevalence of discrimination in our job recruitment processes. It is disheartening to learn that individuals from various ethnic backgrounds continue to face biases that affect their career progression. The study revealed that applicants with non-English names were 45% less likely to be considered for lower-level positions, and 57% less likely to be considered for leadership roles. The same study found that applicants with Arabic names were the most likely to face discrimination, followed by Indian, Chinese, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander, and Greek applicants. Now, as a Muslim Australian, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because when I immigrated in this beautiful country back in 2001, I wanted to contribute fully to the society. I want to make a positive contribution to Australia. At one point, I even wanted to represent Australia at the World's Masters Athletics Championships. I thought once I get an Australian passport, I would have equal rights, opportunities, and I thought I would be treated equally. But when I see these alarming levels of discrimination in 2023, I ask myself, how exactly do I contribute when people with similar names are discriminated in the workplace? When we allow discrimination to permeate our workplaces, we deny individuals the opportunities they deserve based on their skills, qualifications and merits. This not only robs them of their potential, but it also weakens the foundations of our society. Discrimination against any group goes against the principles we hold dear: equality, diversity, and inclusion. So what can we do about it? To make any meaningful change, we must all play a part. Employers and organizations, human resource departments, community organizations, educational institutions, industry associations, media and public figures, government bodies and lawmakers. It is our collective responsibility to create an environment where everyone is treated fairly and given an equal chance to succeed. I propose 5 key actions that we must undertake to combat workplace discrimination in Australia. First and foremost, we must prioritize education and awareness. Ignorance breeds discrimination. That means discrimination thrives in the soil of ignorance. We have to educate ourselves and others about the diverse cultures, beliefs, and contributions of these ethnic groups. By fostering understanding and empathy, we can break down stereotypes and biases that permeate discrimination. Secondly, employers and organizations must take proactive measures to address discrimination. They must develop and implement robust diversity and inclusion policies that go beyond mere tokenism. This means providing training to their employees to identify and challenge unconscious biases, ensuring equal opportunities for career advancement, and creating safe spaces where individuals can express their concerns without fear of reprisal. Thirdly, we must advocate for legislation and policies that protect individuals from discrimination in the workplace. We must strengthen our laws to hold employers accountable for their actions, ensuring that discriminatory practices are swiftly addressed and appropriate penalties are imposed. We must work hand in hand with lawmakers to create a legal framework that promotes equality and condemns discrimination in all of its forms. Fourth, we must also promote cultural sensitivity and inclusion within our organizations. This involves fostering an environment that embraces diversity, encourages dialogue, and celebrates the unique perspectives and experiences that each individual brings to the table. Establishing mentorship programs, affinity groups, and support networks can provide the necessary guidance and assistance to individuals from these ethnic backgrounds, helping them navigate their careers successfully. My fifth and final suggestion is to engage in meaningful collaboration between government bodies, community organizations, and industry leaders. By joining forces, we can develop comprehensive strategies that address discrimination on multiple fronts. This includes creating mentorship and sponsorship programs, providing networking opportunities, and ensuring that career development pathways are accessible to individuals from all backgrounds. We should show our commitment to eradicating discrimination. Let us stand together, united in our resolve to build a society that upholds the value of equality, diversity, and inclusion. Together, we can create a future where every individual, regardless of their ethnic background, has the opportunity to thrive and contribute fully to Australian society. Thank you.